Dauthiblade. Just a Stoneblade deck that's running Dauthi. Also running a couple Toroks. We're not running the Ephemerate Grief package, where a lot of the decks are. Just not needed. I'm gonna mute the stream so I have chat. There we go. And let's see if we have tickets. We do have tickets. Nice. And we'll jump right into it. So we're bringing us through the whole league. We've done a lot of testing of this deck, a lot of sideboard stuff. I will say I'm using the sideboard I'd use for my local game shop tonight. The only relevant card that we're missing out of the sideboard is Kataki War's Wage. And part of the reason for that is just my rental limit. I only have so many cards I can use. Try to see if I can fix my green screen. But also like actually to explain on that, I'm actually not I didn't rent the Flooded Strands that are in this deck. I do already have them, so it's not like that's a problem at all. But maybe I should do it this way. Trying to figure out. Okay, here we go. Now this will update that in real time. It looks kind of okay, I think. Cool. We'll go with that. Yeah, so I already own them, so I just didn't even bother. Usually I just run them anyway, because it's easier just to get everything in. But in order to keep my rental limit down, Kentucky War's Wage is a little bit expensive, especially running 4 copies. It'll still bring it up over that. That was really weird. So I put my hands behind my head. I'm just seeing on the stream now, and it completely just blew out my background. That's so weird. I need better lighting, that's for sure. Oh, there's our match anyway. We'll ignore it until after the match. If they join anyway. They did. Cool. Keep that open down there. So we have a turn Inquisition into not much else. Well, Inquisition, Thoughtseize, we have a Dauthi. This seems fine. 3 lands. I do like having 3 lands. Question is, do I want the Thoughtseize or do I want the Fatal Push? He's not... There's no companions. If you had Lurrus, I'd probably take the push. We'll just get... You know what? No, we'll get rid of the Vent. We'll keep everything. Especially because the Vent comes in tapped. It'll actually kind of fuck us up a little bit. I doubt this is... Delver. Just not playing anything turn 1. No Delver, no Dragon Rage Chandler, no Mishra's Bauble. It's okay holding on to a bauble, I guess. Stoneforge. Okay, so this is Stoneblade. Just your Esper Stoneblade. Right now we see blue-white, or blue-red. Blue-red Stoneblade so far. What is that? That taps for white. So, old school Jeskai Stoneblade, I guess. That open. There's the canal. So our Dauthi gets bolted, which means we could either Thoughtseize here and keep them both. Oh, they have Counterspell as well. So I think that's probably good enough reason to Thoughtseize, huh? Yikes. Double Counterspell, Archmage's Charm. We'll get rid of the Charm because we don't want him to draw cards, but fuck. Let's get rid of... So he has 2 Counterspells. So 1 Bolt, 1 Misty. 4 cards, 4 cards. And then we'll play this in case we need to push a Stone Forge that he plays this turn. So we don't want to let him untap with it. Ragavan. Okay, yeah. I mean, we'll push this too. And the good thing is if he counterspells this push, it allows us to play a Stone Forge or a Dauthi. Now he still has the Bolt, which means he does have answers for it, which will incentivize him to actually counterspell this. So there's the counterspell. He played that too. Okay, that's actually a really good draw. He can bolt that if he wants. I don't give a shit. So I'll give him a 1/1 for sure. That means he has counterspell, lightning bolt, something else in hand. Yeah, so I think we go ahead and attack. Play a Mystic, so we have 2 now. If it resolves, I don't know if we actually grab Cauldra. It's not resolved, so we don't have to worry about it. Two cards we don't know about. Let's see what happens here. There's another counterspell, okay. Maybe we should have attacked first. See if we can incentivize him to use his bolt. So we'll put Bolt in the yard if he uses it, though. Okay, Dauthi gets bolted. Bolt in the yard. Or in the backside, I mean. Yikes. What does he grab? Cauldron. Fuck. We need removal right here. That's removal. The Cauldron in his hand and an unknown card. Cauldron's 7 mana, so that's okay. Same 2 cards. We'll keep this in our hand. You can, like, there is an argument to hold on to it. I'll draw 2, okay. Or the argument to play it is you play it and you can then take another land out of your deck. But unless we draw like exactly Godless Shrine, because that's what we would fetch with it, it's not really relevant. Holding in hand, like, kind of could have told him not to play the Archmage's Charm if he didn't have another counterspell in his hand. And he didn't. Might be holding on to this Kaya's Guile. We'll swing before we Inquisition here. We know one's a Cauldron, we don't know what the other 2 are. Might force him to play a Bolt. 2 mana. Snapcaster Mage? Force negation. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to Cauldron. Sack a creature, I'll make a 1/1. And I got rid of his force, so even if he has a force in hand, he can't use it because he doesn't have a blue card to exile. And now he has to get a creature on board to equip that. Ooh, that's kind of neat too. Relevant, I put him down to 3 here. But we don't want to play around like Snapcaster, Caster Bolt and stuff. So we will just play this out. Cool. Against Dauthiblade with tons of counter spells. So protection from red seems relevant, but not amazing. Protection from red seems relevant, but not amazing. Playing Engineer seems okay if we play a Cauldron. Cauldron War doesn't matter. It's not going to come down to Batterskull War. I don't really care about that. Path is like the only way we can actually deal with Cauldron. Another Torok seems really good. Break the Ice doesn't matter. Dam doesn't matter. We don't want cages. He'll probably be playing Snapcasters, so cages is a little bit better. We already have Dauthies and other stuff. Pushes are good. The Batterskull's extra. We don't need that. Sword of Fire and Ice is awesome. Maybe a couple dams. Dam is a way to kill Cauldron token though. No, it's not, because it's indestructible. No, I think that's probably fine right there. Take those out, put these in. I don't think, like, yeah, they have protection from red, so they can't get bolted, but at the end of the day, they're just 2/2s. There's protection from black and red, actually. Sanctifier seems pretty good. Because also protection from black means you can just block Cauldron all day. Well, not all day. I mean, you still take 3 from it every time. Then it gets bolted. No, it does not get bolted. Sanctifier doesn't seem bad. Doesn't seem great, though. We'll just... Oh, wait, no, what are we doing? Fuck, we left Batterskull and we took Cauldron out. That's a huge mistake. Whoops. This seems good, though. Just get a shrine here. I don't think our life tool is too important. Stoneforge. Oh, prismatic ending. Okay, cool. That was Stoneforge. It's not. Prismatic ending's pretty good. Doesn't hit Torok. Hits the rest of our stuff. I like playing Dauthi here. Force the counterspell. Although I also like vindicating his lands. Yeah, let's take the counterspell out of his hand. Okay, he's gonna bolt it. Fine with that too. He has one more land in his hand. Oh, he drew another land. So I think the play is flats. We'll vindicate. We want the vindicate to get countered here. I also want to draw land. Shambling Vent's going to come in tapped. That's him. I'd probably just let that resolve. Because if he does, I can play Vent and then do it again next turn. Cool. We got the counterspell, and we will do it again next turn anyway, I think. Unless he plays, like, something important. If he plays a Jace here or something. Oh, shit. So he has Cryptic Command up. I mean, that's gotta be the reason, right? There's 2 unknowns. This is sorcery speed. Why would he shock otherwise? Or it might be Snapcaster. That's probably what it is. Probably Snapcaster. Still is his only white source. So we get this. This is worth. It just shuts down the prismatic ending. Snap counterspell. Vent and tapped. Pass a turn. Didn't even float mana. There's 3 cards in hand. I think we just force it here, right? I think we play this first, though. He has to counter it. Archmage's Charm, okay. Position. There's the Snapcaster Mage into counterspell. Another land we can sack off. So, prismatic ending and an unknown. There's a prismatic ending. Prismatic ending's never gonna deal with Batterskull, so I like that. There's his white source. Prismatic ending does deal with the token once, but then I can put it back in my hand. Play it again. Yeah, that's the white source to play it. Okay, he didn't play it. Interesting. There's one other card in hand. He's gonna draw some cards, okay. 2 unknowns in hand now. 3 when he untaps. 2. Now, if he has a counter spell, this is going to be really awkward. Because I could have always Kaya's Guiled and then just equip. But I still have play. Cute, they took Calder out. Sure. Let's beat you down with a Shambling Vent. It's fine. It'll take a while. Watch him naturally draw Cauldron now. Do a path, I guess. We also have Kaya's Guile. Fuck that up. Now I can't tap or anything. Okay, didn't need to. So we have a bolt. That Delta can't hit anything. We only have one plane that's hatchable so far. Left, I mean. So next turn, if I know he doesn't have any counter magic, okay. I was gonna say I could then use the bolt. You say we do this? I don't know. Make a 1/1 to try to finish this off. Yep, that's fine. Two swings and he's dead. Draw 2 cards. Try again for Prismatic. To Fairy. Oh. Well, you can bounce it, and then I can replay it. Here's 2 cards now. Okay. He could draw bolts. So I was going to play that anyway. Cool. 1-0. I'm glad I'm playing Torok. I think the deck just makes Torok more powerful. Because we're playing 7 discard spells plus 3 Lilianas that discard. Like, that's quite a bit. I can adjust this, huh? Okay, we'll try that. Lost the die roll. Wish I had one more land here. Because this deck would be sweet. Or this hand would be sweet. I could take a Dauthiblade and turn it into a land. That'd be awesome. It is fine. I think I have to get rid of a land, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I have 4 lands, okay. So I only had 3. Do whatever you want. Return, I don't give a fuck. Okay, makes my turn 1 pretty easy. Get forced. Some sort of monkey deck. Did you keep just monkey? Looks like he kept a counterspell as well. Alright. Any luck he plays a creature here, I Kai's Guile, and next turn I Torok. Okay. Or we just Dauthy here. Yep, that's fine with me. Oh, he just drew 2 cards. Okay. He just didn't want that to go to exile. He doesn't have a second land here. He just endings it. Oh shit. Fuck yeah. Oh, I got a Tarn and a Jace the Mind Sculptor. Fuck yeah. Right now it can get bolted. After I thought he's him, you can't. Can't get ending ever, which is nice. Just guy monkey. Counter target spell, draw a card. Okay. If that's the best thing you're gonna do with Cryptic, I'm okay with that. You just Veil Summered my Thoughtseize. I don't think he plays Blood Moon's main. He probably does side. Or maybe he does side. For right now, like, he has a single blue. He's playing Cryptic Commands in his deck. Counter spells, Archmage's Charms, Prismatic Endings, doesn't have white. Like, I'm not at any risk to get Blood Mooned here. Striking. Damn. Starting Bull here. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Bolt me. Nice. Now I can do this. Still in a lot of trouble here. So he has Batterskull and Jace. He's going to play Jace here. He has an unknown. Probably Brainstorm. Yep. Assuming he takes a land into his hand, whatever else is there into his hand, like, if there is a land, of course, leaves Batterskull on top. I think I need to Vindicate the Batterskull, unfortunately. That was like the perfect draw, but I don't think I can use it against Jace. Jace can give him so much value. But Batterskull's kind of unbeatable. I mean, I have more ways to beat it in my deck than most, but still. In the long run, it's brutal. 2-mana Stoneforge. Oh, that's a dick. Well, so I do need to make him tap out for it. Alright, we need an answer to Batter Skull. Cauldron's an answer to Batter Skull. Batter Skull's an answer to Batter Skull. Inquisition's not an answer to Batter Skull. Go Bolt. And hope we don't get Sword of Feast or Fire and Ice. It's the only thing that Prismatic Ending can hit that that Bolt can't. That's just sorcery speed versus instant. Nope, that's not how we do that. Alright, game 2. Our Fire and Ace is great. Batter Skull's terrible. Let's do it right this time. Cards that are pretty good. Plague Engineer isn't great. Torok is. Grafter's Cage is pretty good. No, it takes out my Dauthies though. Sanctifier's fine for the same reasons it was fine before. Skyclaves are good, Vindicates are great, Guy's Vials are good enough. You know what, like when he targeted Bolt, that's when I should have just exiled everything from him. No, because I wanted the 1/1. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so Sanctifiers aren't going to come in. The Dams can come out, I think. Not the Dothy Voidwalker. Guess we leave 1 dam in. That's good enough for me. Torque's not great, but it can name Germ. It won't name Germ. That's really all it names is human. This is a pretty good hand though. And he's mulliganing nice. So I got turn 1 Inquisition and turn 2 Stoneforge. If I can take all the removal out of his hand. I can leave him a prismatic ending, like that's fine. I just can't leave him bolts. Yo. Okay. Still fine. We'll give him the 2 stone forges, which is definitely going to be a problem. But we do have Vindicates. We do have a push. Like, we'll have Cauldron complete, which will be really hard for him to deal with. Oh, we got more removal too. White, double white, Stoneforge. The other thing too is we play Stoneforge. We Pluto Delta, yep. If you play Stoneforge, right? Well, I guess I couldn't have given it an ending because he will on top. Like, if I draw a land, I can still push and then activate. Let's activate first. He'll grab Batterskull here. Hope. He grabbed Calder complete. Fuck. Well. So if we can push this, then we have Lily Sackadude for the complete. Yep. So he's played his Spire Buffer, now he's played 1 Stoneforge, he's played his Calder complete, 2 unknowns. Torok. Interesting. So he's trying to trade these off. Huh. I don't think I want to trade him off. I think I want to keep mine. Yikes, man. Still no lands. Put a sword on mine. Won't do too much. I think we'll dam away. The Stoneforge. Make him play the other one. Fairy, bounce my germ. Yikes. Good thing is that taps him out. Draw a land, draw a land, draw a land right now. I didn't. Fuck. Yikes. White, double white. I could have even skyclaved away that if I wanted to. But like Lily, make him sack. Swing would have been great. That's why he didn't swing. Now you probably feel like he can. Ugh, that's rough. Easy to force. Yeah, Lily, sack your germ, swing with Stoneforge, kill your Teferi. It would put me in a commanding position. Especially with stored in hand and forges in the field. This is bad. I should have brought in my pass. That's what I should have brought in. For a damage, something else. Yep. Come on. Like now I'll never actually kill that germ because he just has to hold up counterspell. Well, okay. I guess this is the easiest thing to get countered, huh? Yep. Does not have another counterspell, then Kaya's Guile gets there. Tap out for a Jace, please. Not a word I say often. Let him draw one more card because I'd rather do that than have him like flash in a something in response. Yep. I take one, go to two. Obviously, Snap Counterspell is really good, but even just Snapcaster itself wins the game. There you go. Alright, 1-1. Alright, we need more pass in our deck. They draw a third land a lot earlier too. Man, like that turn he tapped out for Teferi. If we could have just Lily Sack, swing and kill the Teferi, that would have been so good. But we didn't. But we didn't. Happens. Game 3. This is solid. The Cauldron already in hand is awkward. Only 2 lands. I'd rather have 3. But turn 1 Inquisition, turn 2 Stoneforge, turn 3 Lily. You can't curve much better than that. So we'll keep. Mulligan to 6 so far. Good for us. Bad for them. They kept 6. There's our 3rd land. What does this do? Ardent Plea. Okay. Tell you what, I know I've... Was that Fire and Ice? Okay. I know the play is anytime Ardent Plea is seen, yeah, take that. Yikes. It's Teferi and Brazen Borrower. Those are both really good against Cauldron. Might have to fire the Stoneforge though. I think we just grab a sword off it most likely. Oh, let's see. There's the ice. He played the Hollowed Fountain. Petty Theft and Brazen Borrower is the same card. Fire and Ice is the same card. Tap for black. That's pretty good, actually. Lets me do something with this turn for sure. 4 cards. We'll just dismiss all these. We'll open it up again. Crashing Footfalls. Brazen Borrower Force Negation. What the fuck? Ugh. So I can play Stoneforge next turn. I really can't play Force. Or I can't play Lily because of Force. I also can't play Lily because of Brazen Borrower. Okay, so we did that. Footfall's gonna be annoying. Okay, he's not holding up to normal. 2 damage. Okay, seems fine. No thanks. 2 cards. I could make an empty his hand here, which kind of feels good enough. Doesn't empty his hand. He has to discard one of them. Good, they're both gone. Now we're in a decent spot. He has rhinos coming. This makes 2 rhinos. Exile cards. Where's rhinos? 2 rhinos. We drew land. Nice. Good for me. Skyclave doesn't deal with a rhino. Kaya's Guile does, though. Ooh, Stoneforge. That in a way deals with rhinos. He's gonna make rhinos next turn. He might want to find removal for Stoneforge here. He does not know about the Cauldron. Of course, knowing I grab Sword and Fire and Ice, he could potentially assume I have Cauldron. Okay. Ooh, that deals with rhinos. I'm gonna play it out. Hopefully, I mean, I'll take 8 here. That hurts. Like, the thought was I could always Kaya's Guile 1 away. But as long as he doesn't draw counter magic, then just overloading Dam's way more efficient. If he drew counter magic, I just die. He showed me that he did not draw counter magic. Oh, that's right. Yeah, even though they have... Yes. Because, of course, it's not a creature coming in with Suspend. It creates these spells itself. Oh, he drew another Footfalls. Okay, good. Play a Batter Skull. Essex. Then next turn I can man up, Sword of Fire and Ice. That leaves me 3 mana for either Skyclave or Kaya's Guile, or just Fatal Push if that's what I want. Don't know what he hit. Let's just man up. Not man up, but attach. Petty Theft. So this might be where I guess we just return this to our hand in response, because we don't want to give him a Brazen Borrower. A 6. Pretty mana inefficient, but that's fine. If he ever plays anything, we can just Skyclave. Dauthiblade. Foolini. I mean, we can just Kaya's Guile. Although I think I might want to Kaya's Guile on the next turn. What is this? Shardless. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, no, this is not fine. Guess it's not that bad. We had another Footfalls coming off next turn. Come on, man. Alright, so he has Rhinos. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries. Does not stop Cascade because they cascade them all. Damn's really good. Everything else is kind of meh. It's not a Batter Skull matchup. It's not really a sword matchup either, but sword's not terrible. I like Torok, but I don't love them in this matchup. Dauthies are pretty good. Positions are great. Oh, Skyclaves aren't good. Skyclaves don't hit anything. So I think just the Skyclaves come out. A damn, and a Torok comes in. We'll keep the Batter Skull. Batter Skull's enough of a beatdown anyway. If we need to go that route, I can play it on 5 lands. A bunch of things like that. 2 lands, Dauthi into Lily. It's not great. It's really not great. Calder, I'm gonna mulligan it. It's not that bad either though, is the problem. We'll keep this. This is pretty good. Go to Kaya's Guile. Now we have turn 1 Inquisition and turn 2 Stoneforge, turn 3 Lily if we draw a land. We also have the Dam in our hand to overload if we need it. Fucking yikes, dude. What does Ardent Plead actually do? Exalted. Oh, it's an Exalted enchantment. What's Foundation Breaker? Oh, that seems pretty good. How the fuck did he get that hand? That's insane. Oh, another. Oh, no, that's pretty good. I think we don't ever need double white, so we can just do that. So we took this to Skyclaves out. Grab our Caldra. Even if he gets the footfalls here, Caldra kind of shuts it down. This Flooded Strand. He plays the Caverns, you Violent Outbursts, or your Ardent Pleas, I guess. Foundation Breaker doesn't do fucking anything against Caldra, which is nice. Oh, he's shardless. He got another one. Fucking great. Look at that. Oh, now we revealed all these cards. How am I supposed to keep track of this shit? I want to know what's in his hand, which is just three top ones, I guess. Shambling Vent. Not exactly what we wanted, but okay. I guess it's not bad. We're going to activate Stoneforge anyway. It is the time to play it. Thing is, he might be able to just overrun me here. I guess if we draw another land, we can always overload Dam. Make him sack a creature. We can Thoughtseize away. This is sorcery right now. It's instant. Okay. I think we want him to sack a creature, probably. If we drew another land, then like Stoneforge makes sense. Always Dauthi into Thoughtseize. I don't know what we'd ever get. Sword doesn't do much. Let's Lily here. Just play it smart. If nothing else, this should make him think about overextending. think he's gonna Violent Outburst here anyway. We need to draw a land. So you gonna play Foundation Breaker to try to blow up my artifact? Evoke, yeah, nice job. Sick job, dude. It's up 2 damage this way. That's not what we needed. We're gonna play Dam anyway. Yikes. Kill one, we're still dead. We're dead. Fuck. Yikes, man. Path's not really where I want to be. Probably better than some of this, but that's fine. If you didn't draw the ice, I was fine. I'd love to go first. I'll keep it. It's kind of sketch. A couple of redraws. We do have the Overload Dam. The sword's kind of not very useful. The Inquisition's very useful. Sick. And he starts with 7 cards in his hand? He should have 6 cards in his hand. 5. Oh, okay. He also has an exile card. Good. Well, we'll get rid of a Shardless. But he's having Brazener, same card. He'll play a land. Plays Foothills here. Oh, he drew Steam Vents. Well, we'll sword. Or should we... I think we can save ourselves some life if we do it this way, actually. And we can just discard a silent clearing. Violent Outburst. Yep. Make some rhinos. Cool. I'm in a lot of trouble though. Like, I have nothing. And watch him have another. He does. He does even. Wow. So now I'm gonna take 16 and I just kind of die next turn. If I don't draw essentially a dam. There's other cards that keep me in for a little bit. Go to 5. That does keep me alive, right? No, it doesn't because that has trample. Plus he just bounces it with petty theft. That's even worse. Oh, 1-2. Like, there's gotta be a way to, like, shut off Cascade. Lavinia does that. Draenith Magistrate is a card. Holy shit. Draenith Magistrate is a card that says you can't Cascade. I like that. I should probably put 2 of those in my sideboard. I think I'll do that right now. Two Draenith Magistrates. I'll take out my Break the Ices. I like that a lot. And that takes care of all your Cascade decks, including the Glimpse ones, the Rhinos ones, Living Ends. This is really awkward. I don't think I can keep this. This is better. Not by a lot. Turn 3 and 4 plays. Otherwise, like, I have a turn 2 Thoughtseize into, like, nothing. Forest. Faux Rast. Okay. Turn 3 Vindicate seems good. Play like a Heliod here, something would be great. What is this? Oh. Yeah, that's totally fine. So hey, trust me, I won't be hitting your enchantment here. I'm way behind. Next turn I can even overload Torok, or kick Torok, I mean. I think it's safer just to vindicate his other lands. No, it's not. Because he doesn't have Veil Summer, right? Yeah, we'll just overload Torok. Black. Because if his removal's Path, that's fine anyway. It does target, which is unfortunate. Okay, we hit two things. What do we get? Mana Bloom. Ooh, that's really bad. With one land. And Destiny Spinner. Okay, there's just another land. Let's Thought Season. Blood Moon, funny. Silly Blood Moon decks. Okay. Anti-enchantment stuff. Like I have any of that. Damn, Overload deals with some things. Torok's not bad. Kyclave's probably okay. Push is probably not very good, but it's probably fine. These just seem, yeah. Go that for that, I think. Discard Morgan Enchantress seems pretty good. No discard here. That's still fine though. We have turn 2 into turn 3 into turn 4. If he Destiny Spinners here, then I can push. If he doesn't, I don't have to. Stonefort is probably stronger than Dauthi. Just remember here, I do want to be getting some basics. White, black, activate. I won't be able to Skyclave if he Blood Moons next turn. But I'll still have... I will not have Torok mana up either. I'll have everything else mana up though. Yep. Didn't expect that. Fail and Utopia Sprawl. Good hits. Means I have lethal on board for next turn. Of course, you can play Mana Bloom again to draw a card. Doesn't do much. Yep. Pretty easy matchup for me. Disruption plus aggression. Some games I'm not that aggressive. Game where I play turn 2 Stoneforge into Cauldron, I am. Turn 2 Stoneforge into Cauldron is pretty fragile though. You can kill Stoneforge. It's dead. Or just petty theft the token, which doesn't happen often. If they path a token, I'm still okay with that. But it does ruin my aggression for sure. Last match. It's actually Brad, the owner of Stepcast. One of the two hosts. We play chess quite a bit. Just sending me memes about that. Come on, find me an opponent. Yeah, here's a list if anyone's curious. 3 Lilies, 4 Stoneforge, 4 Torok. Sorry, 4 Stoneforge, 4 Dauthi, 2 Skyclave, 2 Torok, 4 Fatal Push, 4 Inquisition, 3 Thoughtseize, 2 Dams, 4 Kai'Ska, 4 Vindicate, 1 Sword of Fire and Ice, 1 Batterskull, 1 Cauldron, 22 lands. Only interesting lands are, we got 1 Fetid Heath, because all of our lands tap for either white or black, or both. So there's no downside to it. Plus we have some crazy casting costs, so it does help. 1 Shambling Vent, and then we also have 1 Castle Lock Thwain. This isn't amazing, but it's fine. We have Luris. This is actually pretty good against Luris. Let's play the Vent. That's fine. If he plays a turn 1, we can just spend turn 2 pushing it if we really want to. Dragon Rage Channeler, he says. Actually, I like just playing Dauthi here. Dragon Rage Channeler is not too scary quite yet. If he plays Bobble here, like, he gets quite a bit of value, but that's fine. It's not some... Like, I want to put something on the board, too. Especially drawing a Lily. It's a good Lily target. Red. Dragon Rage Chandler. Bolt. Well, his Bolt is exiled. Now, ooh, that's a good draw. White. It's a better Skyclave target. The Skyclave even blocks the other one. Lily would have been bad, but then the other one kills Lily. I'd rather keep a Lily. Skyclave is great against 1-mana dudes. We have push plus something next turn. Might still have push plus something next turn. I don't know if he takes push. He could. Push is pretty strong. He did take the push. He leaves me with the 2 stronger cards at the cost of I guess either way he sacks off the Dragon Rage Chandler, right? Like he gives me the 2 stronger cards to make this turn a little less strong for me. He's gonna sack the Dragon Rage Chandler, so I might as well just swing. I'll wait until this taps before I do anything. So I don't want to like Kai's Guile now and then him be like, ooh, Kai's Guile, that's worth playing. Inquisition. Well, each opponent sacrifices a creature. I'll make a 1/1. Yikes. Now he takes my Lily. And he can cast my Lily if he wants to. The good thing is if he casts my Lily, he'll probably make me sack a creature. I'll sack Skyclave. He does not have Delirium, so I can then kill the Lily. Because I could just sack the Spirit too. I guess, yeah, the Chandler's gone, so Delirium don't matter. Of course, even if he had Delirium, he'd have to attack. I guess a lot of it depends on what else is in hand, and if he even wants to sack off the Dauthiblade here. I can see not doing it. He might just put Luris in his hand. There's options. Oh, that's pretty strong. Now, do you want a Lily? He does not want a Lily. Position doesn't do anything. I guess I can Shambling Vent. do win the race. If he lilies to make me lose a spirit, I guess that's fine. Also, Lily Plus to have me discard an Inquisition isn't too bad. It's just that Lily stays in the field isn't kind of annoying. We win the race if no one draws anything. In this, now we don't win the race anymore. I didn't give it first strike. Lurrus is now in his hand. Now we lose this race hard. Well, actually, this helps. And I think we can also hit this. I think we hit the Ragavan. I think the Ragavan's too much value for him. Gives him an option to, a couple options for his Dauthi. We still attack. I think we still want to be racing. We don't want to just negate these illusions. These 1/1s, I mean. To have the vent. You can always vindicate my vent, but then he loses 3/3. He's 3/2. Anytime he draws a bolt or a push, our vent's in trouble. Oh. We're doing 3 every turn. He's doing 2 every turn. It's effectively. So we're gaining 2 out of his 4 that he's doing. If he does nothing, then we draw a land. That's gonna be sweet. If he draws like a Thoughtseize, makes us discard this Batterskull, we're in trouble. Okay. What do you choose? Vindicate, hit my Shambling Vent. Okay. Now we're in trouble. That sucks. Still gonna keep attacking. I didn't even think of that sack there. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't keep attacking. We draw a land, like we're in a pretty good spot. I don't want to sack the Floodist turn because I actually do want to draw a land. No, there's always some fetch for basic anyway. Nice. Swamp. Plains. Play this. So we can do 4 here. Block that, it's 3. Call against command already does 2. Lightning bolt already does 3. No reason not to attack. Because either he has removal or he doesn't. I guess there probably is removal in my graveyard. There's a kindness going on. There's a push in my graveyard, but like push doesn't do much. Because it kills the germ. He can only swing 1. I just moved it over to my spirit. So what do we got? 5 coming in. I go to 7. Make sure I play this so he can't make me discard it. 5 coming in. So I'm going to 6. Let's get 5 that I can't block. 6. So I cannot swing with the Spirit. I actually have to be able to... Well, I block the illusion with the Batterskull anyway, I guess. 1, 2, 3. If he sacks it, what does he have? A Lily is probably the best thing. Lily or Kaya's Guile. I put it on the other thing. For if he blocks it. Put him down to 6. Doesn't do anything because that's only 5. Swing doesn't seem that important. I guess in case he has a push. Holy heat, okay. Now we're dead. Because this thing can swing over. We'll make him do it. If he only swings in with the shadow guy, we die. Okay, we die. Game 2. Seems not that bad. Dragon Rage Chandler is a human. Isn't really good enough. Damn's fine. Oh, you know what's actually really good? Sanctifiers. Really good in this matchup. Fire and Ice is fine. And I think Taurox are too cute. We can cut 1 Lily. All of our equipment's actually good. Batterskull keeps us in the game. If we do hit a turn 2 Cauldron, we just win. Or turn 3 Cauldron, I guess. And then Sword is just a decent natural draw. It's our 3rd hit with Stoneforge, but like... His Dragon Rage Channelers. We have 1 land here, that's not enough. Too bad though. This is much better. Put Sword on bottom. We'll start at 15. Oh, shit. We're in danger. What a stacked hand, especially with Aluris Commander. Not Commander, but Companion. Does only have 1 land. That's decent. We'll drag out either a heat or something here. We have 4 lands already, so Batterskull seems pretty good. Bolts or heat? He now has Delirium. Inquisition. Well, fuck. Thought that Lily was going to be pretty strong. Bolt kills that. We're gonna play it anyway, though. Force him to use the bolts. We'll name Rogue instead of Human because he has two Dauthiblade Voidwalkers in hand. We have 2/1s. That seems pretty good. If he wants to bolt this, and he draws a land, like he can't play Dauthi and bolt. He draws land, so he plays a Dauthi or a bolt here. Probably a Dauthi. Oh, we also do a Ragavan. Well, wish I would have named Monkey. Might as well swing because it's getting bolted anyway. You can bolt it now. He didn't bolt it. Awkward. You've got to be kidding me. Seriously? I can Dauthi Thoughtseize me and then play a fucking Batterskull? That's pretty bullshit. Well, do this now. We'll keep them both up to block. Now that we know it can't block, we'll just attack. Batterskull. This can block against Batterskull all day at least. Glad I didn't go grab Cauldra. Shizo. Oh, shit. That's pretty strong. 2-3. Yikes, I will say. Yikes. Alright, we're done. But that was brutal, man.